I'm from Austria in Europe.
Austria, wow, nice country. I love Austria.
I'm here to support Austrian businesses.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. से कॉन्वर्सेशन करनी है और इंग्लिश में करनी है, तो इंग्लिश मेरी ओके इतनी कुछ खास नहीं है, तो ये हैं भैया, इनके साथ अभी हम करेंगे काइंड ऑफ इंटरव्यू होगा, और चलिए मिलते हैं इनसे और इनसे बात करने की कोशिश करते हैं. हेलो मैन, हाउ आर यू? हाय, हाउ आर यू?
Pleasure.
Actually, I was roaming around nearby, and I thought that I should have a conversation with you. So, you are from which country?
I'm from Austria in Europe.
Austria, wow, nice country. I love Austria.
A few moments later.
Though I haven't get any chance to go there, but
Have you been to Europe?
no.
Oh, okay.
It would be my dream come true if I get a chance to go there and have any kind of enjoyment.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you one thing. See, basically, what I want to ask you is that you have come to India, right? And you have come to the capital of India, which is Delhi.
Yes.
So, according to you, what brings you here? Like, what do you think? Why have you? What is the purpose of you being here? Like, the reason?
Well, it's my job, right?
Okay.
I'm here to support Austrian businesses connect and flourish together with its Indian counterparts. But
Okay.
I'm very happy to be here in Delhi because the last couple of years it was very difficult to leave your own country and to move around due to the pandemic. But it's my first time in India, and so being in such an exotic place is always a great thing to experience.
Oh, nice.
1 hour later. 2 hours later. 3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time card.
In India, like, what do you find difference between your country and this country? Any similarities or any differences if you want to share?
Well, one similarity that's also quite different is that you have a lot of cows, and we also have a lot of cows.
Yeah.
In Austria, you have them on the mountains, and when you go hiking, you see them everywhere. And here you see them on the street, which is also a different picture. Overall, it's way more people here than where I'm from, but and the weather is quite different. I mean, one could go on, but at the end of the day, it's what you make of the time you spend in the place, and I believe you can have a good time here. You can have a good time in Austria as well.
So, what is your job? I mean, what do you do for your living? For your bread, livelihood.
I work with a trade promotion agency and support Austrian businesses who want to sell their products here in India, who want to source products from India, or who want to invest here and build up the new markets. So it's quite important because obviously India is a huge market in the world. Austria is quite a small country, but we have good quality products in niche areas. But it's very different and sometimes very difficult business environment if you don't know the background. So that's why I'm here to support those companies.
Okay. So, are you here on a business visa or what?
I'm here on a diplomatic visa.
Okay, so it's valid for how long?
I'm not exactly sure for how long it's valid, but I'll be here for 3 years. But I just arrived, so it's still at the very beginning of my
flights
journey.
are operating from your country to here after the pandemic, or there's some difficulties?
Well, India doesn't have any like the official flight routes are closed. So, but there are something called like the air transport bubbles. So there are certain airports that have direct connections with India, and for me, I had to fly through Germany to get here. But that works out quite fine.
So when you were coming to Delhi, so at your airport, which is Austria, I don't know the name of the airport. Do you know the name?
Vienna Airport, yeah.
Okay, so in that airport, what all documents or what all things they required from you to be for you to be here?
Here, well, it's not that difficult. I mean, you have to get a visa, and currently there are no tourist visas issued, so that cuts out a lot of the travelers. But if you have a regular visa, whether it's business or diplomatic visa or any other sort, then you're quite set. Then you just need a negative PCR test showing that you don't have an ongoing infection. So you take one before departing, and then you take one right after you depart in Delhi, and then you're good to go.
Cool. So, did you find any changes before COVID and after COVID while traveling to different countries or different cities or different states?
Well, so far the traveling part, it's kind of still during COVID, right? Before COVID, well, we all remember it was quite easy and nobody gave a big fuss about it. But now there's little traveling going on, so I see very few tourists wherever I go.
Okay.
It's mainly the domestic traveling, and I believe that's one big change that I myself also had to learn or appreciate it, that you can travel your own country and see a lot of the great sites within your own country. You don't even have to go that far abroad, but it's nice to see something else as well. from time to
Nice,
time.
nice. So, in India right now, in Delhi, where places have you been? I mean, which all places have you gone and explored?
So I've just arrived 2 weeks ago, right?
Okay.
I've mainly been busy with work, but on the weekends, now I'm here in Lodi Garden, which is quite beautiful because you have nice buildings, but also some green areas.
Yeah.
I've been to the Red Fort, right?
Okay.
Because you've got to see that. And basically I've been traveling, walking around my neighborhood and trying to try different foods and check out the shops. So just getting acquainted with your surroundings. No big sightseeing so far.
Okay. Have you tried any Mughlai food or any this kind of stuff like non-veg or veg?
I'm short, fat, proud of that, and so with all my might, I up, down to my appetite's delight. While I up, down, touch the ground, I think of things to chew, like honey and milk and chocolate. With a hefty, happy appetite, I'm a hefty, happy poo.
Yeah. Well, Birani is quite good, so I've had that. And mainly I let my colleagues and friends pick what to eat because I enjoy it all. I forget most of the names, I have to say, but
Do you know the word nari? Nari, the dish name.
Okay, no, not. Or if you describe it to me, then
It's a kind of spicy, spicy with a little bit of ghee and Mughlai style.
Okay, I might have had it, yeah. Well, it's obviously you take naan and dip it in there, so that I've
Yeah.
many different variations of that. It's quite good.
So you are finding Delhi perfect for you right now?
Yeah, I mean it's quite exciting. It's a new place.
So in Australia, there's what's the temperature usually there?
In Austria at the moment, I think it's like 17 degrees. It's
Oh.
quite cold, but usually be around 20 degrees, 22 degrees. And now here it's like 33, so it's...
So how are you adjusting? Like it's here is very hot and our place is very cold.
The most difficult part to adapt is that I like to move around and be outside, but here it's you can't really do sports. Or for me, it's too hot to do sports.
Okay.
So I'll have to find some replacement for that. Because I also like to drive my bike and go for a jog and all that kind of stuff back home. Here it's more difficult with the weather.
Nice to meeting you. Sorry, I forgot to ask your name. Can you tell your name?
Hey, my name is Bernd.
Bernd.
Yes, but you can call me Bernie. It's a bit easier.
Bonus. Yeah, okay. Both the names are very difficult for me to write and pronounce, but nevertheless, maybe in future I could pronounce it better.
What's your name?
My name is Hamd Aziz.
Hamd Aziz.
Yeah.
Great pleasure.
You said it very well. I mean,
Hamd Aziz.
yeah. So whenever I tell people,
Mughal name.
yeah.
Okay.
Whenever I tell people about my name, they react like, oh, Hamad Aziz, oh, Hamdu Aziz. I said no, it's Hamd Aziz. Yeah. From the that comes from the epiglottis.
Yeah. Okay. Got a nice melody too.
Yeah.
But it's also a bit easier than mine. My name is a very, very German name.
Yeah.
It's difficult, but
And very good name. I mean, nice name, perfect name. Yeah.
no worries.
What does your name basically mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but it derives from another name which means like brave. But
Oh, wow.
we did. Yeah, that's,
Okay, nice to meet you, man. Sorry to tell you, but I was shooting the video there, so it will go
no.
on. Yeah, it will go on YouTube. So you won't mind being on YouTube, right?
no, I don't mind.
So just say to the channel that please subscribe Hamd Aziz Vlogs, basically.
Please subscribe to Hamd Aziz blog.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Have a good day.
Great pleasure. You too.
Yeah, thank
Have
you.
a good one.
Thank you, man. Take care.
Bye bye.